There are a number of us that paint in the gardens, and there are others, and I just thought, gosh, wouldn't it be nice to be able to show work of just the gardens? We know we've got really good artists, 27 artists. We'll have, I think, 88 paintings, watercolors, oils, acrylic, wonderful block prints. It's going to be pretty fabulous. It's just about here. The gardens are magnificent, and so it gives people a chance to see what artists do with this beautiful scene. I approached Jenny.
I'm so excited. This has been so many years in the making, and it all started with someone from the garden saying I'd like to contribute and connect.
My name is Jo Baumann.
Judy Langer.
Noelle Oberding-Parodi.
Dianne Hunter.
Margaret Roseman.
Barbara Eguchi.
Lawrence Kavanagh.
Louisa Lau.
I'm Terri Flaser.
Doug Geldart.
Zora Bily.
I've been coming here since 1968.
Starting 1970.
2003.
1970.
I've probably been plein air painting here for the past decade.
I come frequently after I met Alex.
Maybe over the last 10 years.
I grew up just up the street at the water tower. So this is my stomping ground. I've been here all my life.
There's a painting everywhere you look.
I never tire of coming here.
It's a place where you can actually come in any season and see beauty within the city.
I come after supper and sit up on the bench and just observe people.
I love coming here at 6 in the morning and getting the low sun.
So the beautiful parts that are all manicured, and then there are the wild parts, and then there's the Wilkett Creek that runs through.
There's always something to paint down here.
You feel away from the rat race.
Little secret spots. They're things that I like to look for. So they're not the usual ones many times. It's something that's really hidden away that somehow I find.
I love the nature. That's why I come here.
People come up and they chat with you, and then I get to try and talk them into joining my art group.
I enjoy talking to the people who come along to see what I'm doing. Of course, they all think any artist that's painting is marvelous, right?
People stop by, and children are the best. I mean, they'll always call it like it is.
Today I saw a hummingbird, which, I've never really seen.
I see the bees, I see the beautiful monarchs coming in.
Sometimes there are Canada geese that sort of roam around while we're painting, and all of that is great.
I hear the cicadas and I can smell the mint. Oh, it's just beautiful.
I'll go down to the river and I'll scoop the water out so I can paint. I love walking through the water and stuff like that. Where other people are afraid to get their feet wet, I go in full force.
I like the water. It's the rocks and willows.
Being an architect, I like to, as you can see, the scene I've chosen here is beautiful gardens, but there's a building in the background. There's the pavilion, right?
The peonies, the wisteria.
A blue heron came down while I was painting.
As a landscape architect, I love native plants.
In the ravines, there's the bridges and those sorts of things that I love to see sort of counterpoint all of the nature growing around it.
The butterflies, the flowers are beautiful.
We're right now in a situation where we really should put more natives in our garden, and they're beautiful, and you can see it right here in front of us. This is just an example of what can be done.
There's little black dots. Those are dragonflies, and they were dancing.
It's only one word: inspiration.
Peaceful.
Tranquility.
Continuity as well as change.
Abundant life.
Nature and beauty makes you calm down into your inner self.
An abundance of nature, right?
Beauty and love and positive energy.
That, to me, is peace.
It's about human interaction with nature and how we hopefully work so well together. We should.
We're just part of that overall system, and I think we should have that balance and be aware of it.
Plein air painting is my passion, because you're in the moment.
Paint with your heart. If you only paint with your eyes, it's not a good idea, because you don't capture the spirit.
I call that where to plein air.
More people should take up painting. Just putting color with a brush onto paper, that's all that matters. You don't have to be a pro. You just have to enjoy the process.
If you look at all those different greens, that is a challenge.
Yes.
I have a tray of green. The challenge of painting green is phenomenal. Artists who are able to paint green space, to me, are exceptional. Which green is there and what mixes with it to give you life? So that's my thing. That's my essence.
Oh my goodness, that's sort of like a question of like, why do we need air?
It's a necessity.
It's in the middle of the city.
When we first moved to Toronto, we were in an apartment. We didn't have any park. We would come here all the time.
You can come by public transit. And so that's important.
You know, we don't have to walk very far in the city. You take a bus to hit, you get lost. I mean, you don't even know you're in the middle of an urban environment.
Gardens are supremely important. They don't have to be huge. But this one just goes from beautiful manicured areas into the valleys, the ravines, up into a children's teaching garden.
Seeing the layers of the past and the present and the future, all the children coming out and learning over at the children's garden. It's a beautiful thing to just sit and paint and listen to those happy sounds.
I've been a long time member, and I get my inspiration by walking your walkways and looking at your beautiful flowers, talking to your gardeners. So there's a lot of inspiration coming out of this beautiful garden, so thank you very much.
It's unbelievable, the beauty here and the well-kept gardens and the colors and the birds.
It's wonderful. This is an amazing complex, and you see all the people working on it and maintaining it.
I see people tending the garden, whether it's weeding or replenishing flowers. And
it's a gem, complete gem.
It's inspiring for me on many levels, not only to create art, but for my own garden.
I've been to the tours and the library and the lectures, and it's been wonderful.
I have seen changes here, and it's all wonderful.
Took a membership, so I don't need to worry about, my car time there, and so I can take my time and really enjoy it.
Over the years, I have seen every nationality, anyone from anywhere, come and enjoy the garden, because it is a natural thing for us to appreciate.
We're very fortunate.
I'm hoping soon I can bring my granddaughter down here as well.
I would bring my children when they were little, and now I bring my grandchildren.
I'm having lots of fun, and thank you for Toronto Botanical Gardens for giving us the opportunity.